Okay, time for the improved gaming video of me playing that Omamori game because in the original video it got very out of quality because I was recording it on my phone, but now I have a proper recorder for my computer. So, yeah. Let's play this game. What are the settings here? Oh, it's just volume. Start. Okay. My name is Winter. Controls. Enter. Starts the scene. Space or left mouse click progresses the dialogue. Mouse and left mouse click. Choose dialogue options and escape volume control. Okay, I already read this in the last video, I'm pretty sure you know that. Prologue! You can hear shuffling about and dull voices. It's been a week or so since your work with Chinen finished, and she finally knew who she was going to pass you to next. You stayed hidden in her purse with a plan to come out when you arrived, but the place she took you to was completely shrouded in the energy of a powerful Esper. You had enough run-ins with the kind that liked to exercise first and ask questions never, so staying hidden seemed like a good idea. Before you fully hid away, you caught a glimpse of the sign out front. Spirits and such, of course. As you sit in the bottom of her purse, listening to some relaxing music, you pick up on the faint presence of another spirit. Faint only because of just how powerful and frightening that Esper is. It's hard to push past that, but the spirit itself seems pretty strong as well. That's odd. An Esper of that strength and a spirit in the same space? They had to know each other was there. Finally, her appointment is over. Reagan-san, I have a gift for you, as a thank you for taking such good care of me and my back all these years. Oh, that's not necessary. Thank you, though, but you're a client and I'm just doing my job. I'm happy to. Please, I insist. She lifts the omamori you're currently hiding in out of the depths of her purse. The aura of the Esper is nearly stifling, and the spirit is also nearby. You're definitely not ready to risk making an appearance. Thank you? Ahem. Thank you. It's for luck. That thing's cursed. Rude. It's not cursed, it's haunted. There's a difference. Got some attitude here. The moment the voice points out the curse, the Esper's aura seems to surge slightly. You make yourself smaller. What the hell did Chinen get you into? Will you accept it? For the first time in a long time, you're kind of hoping they say no. Of course I will. How could I turn down such a thoughtful gift? Thank you, Chinen-san. Ugh. Dumbass. The omamori is passed off. There's some more goodbyes and good days. You hear a fourth voice you hadn't heard yet, soft-spoken and polite. Then the door closes. Is it really cursed? You can feel the spirit get closer. Yeah, it's just haunted. Come on, show yourself so we can kick your ass. Don't kill me! You're already dead. Fair. Don't exorcise me, though. Did she know you were in there? Did she just gift me a cursed item on purpose? Not cursed. Haunted. Reagan waves his hand in rapid gestures that are somehow both impossible to keep track of and yet clearly dismissive. Haunted, cursed, whatever. Serizawa, melt this thing. You turn to look at this Serizawa, who frowns politely and apologetically at you. Hello, Spirit-san. Wait. Esper clearly hadn't exorcised that spirit, and you can tell it's been at this location for some time. Maybe if you can convince them you're friendly. You point to the spirit. Can we talk in private spirit business? He frowns at you, but is also clearly intrigued. If you try anything, I can and will eat you. Deal. The spirit flows straight through the wall, and you follow him. Alright, let's hear it. What's this spirit business? Okay. Let's do introductions first. How about some introductions? Akiba. It's clear he isn't going to offer up any more chit-chat beyond that. Alright, let's hear it. What's this spirit business? Wait, was that Esper guy Serizawa really going to exorcise me just like that? Probably not, especially since you don't seem to be much of a threat. I still might eat you, though. Okay, don't eat me, but I was given to Reagan on purpose. Yeah, guy gets cursed once a month, so that's not surprising. Still not a curse. Right, haunting. Why are you haunting an omamori? What's your plan here? Chinen wasn't lying when she said it was for luck. I help people with the romantic parts of their lives. If they're struggling to confess their feelings or understand them or communicate with their partner, I help with that. He doesn't say anything at first, but he does glance behind him at the building before looking back at you. And she knew this? After I helped someone, they agreed to pass me, well, the omamori, onto someone they think could also use my help. And she gave you to Reagan. And she gave me to Reagan. Why? Does he not need my help? He scoffs. He needs all kinds of help. Good luck getting him to admit that. But does he need help with romance? That's what I'm here for. Ugh. What is it you get out of this? Some survive off negative energy or hatred or violence. I choose something different. So you'll be feeding off of him? I don't know what they're laughing at over there. It sounds so bad when you say it like that. Not feeding, more like nibbling. I only take the bare minimum. Yeah, you are kind of puny. Wow, okay. So you want me to believe you just, wander around helping humans find love? No, I'm not a matchmaker. I work with what's already there. Chinen must have had some reason to think Reagan is already in a relationship and needs help, or has feelings for someone. So you wander around, helping humans confess their feelings, and get their happy until their deaths, nibbling on the positive energy that yields. For what? Shits and giggles? What about you? What about me? You're here with that Esper. You point to the sign. Are you the spirit in Spirits and Such? Their mascot? Oi, I'm nobody's damn mascot. Well, why do you hang around here? I can sense your energy well rooted in this place. Dunno. Passes the time, I guess. Okay, the broccoli thing, so. Okay, so how about I don't question your afterlife choices, and you don't question mine? Oh, so you do have a spine in that puny form. Yeah, I do. Fuck you, Ekabo. So, was Chinen wrong? No, she wasn't wrong. He's got it bad for Serizawa. Serizawa's head over heels for him. But they just keep dancing around each other for no damn reason. It's annoying. I can help with that. What's your success rate? 100%. That's suspicious. What? He's never going to open up to you. Reagan doesn't really do vulnerability. You let me worry about that. I have my methods. He shrugs, clearly bored with the entire conversation as he turns to head back in. Yeah, alright, but anything more than a nibble and you'll eat me. You got it. Alright, Winter-chan, let's do this. When you and Ekiba get back into the office, Reagan is sitting at his desk while Serizawa seems to be anxiously staring at the omamori, which is now pinned to the corkboard. Reagan barely looks up from his laptop when he speaks. Oh, you didn't eat them? I thought you were going to eat them. Still might. For now they can stay, though. Wait, what? They've got some spirit business to take care of. You keep saying that. What does that even mean? Ekibo ignores him, turning to you instead. So, what's the first step? This is not at all going how it usually goes, and it's really throwing you off. Well, normally I don't show myself to the client so soon. I spend some time observing them. You don't mention that usually involves possessing them. Wait, who's the client here? You are dumbass. I didn't agree to that. Look, Spirit. Winter. Winter. I have enough of spirits in my business. I don't need your spirit self or your spirit business in my business of spirits. Ignore him. Oi. Winter Sand, what exactly is your spirit business? You saw the charm. They're a good luck spirit. They're going to bring some luck to the office, to Reagan specifically. I don't need luck. I'll admit the number of concussions you've had and the lack of resulting brain damage is surprising, but let's not push it. A small distressed sound comes from Serizawa. Exactly. I have a spreadsheet tracking workplace injuries, and I've broken less bones this year than last, so really doing great. An increasingly distressed sound comes from Serizawa. Never mind, he's clearly brain damaged, and it's fewer. Appreciate the thought, but I'm good. Actually, it couldn't hurt, could it? A little extra luck? Not you two. What if this is an elaborate ploy to drain my life force? I don't sense any evil intent from them. And they know I can eat them, and that Serizawa can exercise them like that. So they're gonna be on their best behavior, right? Suddenly all eyes are on you. Yep, very best. Fine, I give up. Do your spirit business. How long is this going to take? That really depends on my observations. Why don't you take a look around the office? Anything to get you out of the center of attention. This is not how you usually operate. Sure. Reagan grumbles something under his breath before settling back in his chair, hunching over his laptop. Serizawa takes a sudden and keen interest in one of the bookshelves, while Ekubo settles into the soil of the plant in the corner. And just like that, you're invisible again, which is fine with you. You aren't exploring for very long before Serizawa comes up to you, gently clearing his throat. Winter-san? Yes? I'm sorry about earlier, if I scared you. I mean, a little. I wouldn't have exercised you without giving you a chance to explain everything. Despite what Reagan-san might say, I don't think you would have wanted me to either. You're not so sure about that, but Serizawa at least seems genuine in his apology. It's alright. Oh, good, I'm glad. He glances around. Everything okay? It's just... I don't think Reagan-san noticed, but the charm you were hiding in, it's one for love, isn't it? Yep. Does that mean, did you just happen to, be in... He clears his throat. It's not a coincidence. I specifically help my clients with romance. And you're going to help Reagan-san? That's the idea. Chinen seemed to think he needed help in that area. You know him pretty well, right? I don't know, maybe? Reagan-san likes to keep things close to his chest, I think. How long have you two known each other? Oh, I've been working here 2 years. Employee-boss dynamic, huh? That doesn't seem sustainable, but you've seen less likely scenarios work out for the best. Ekubo said they had feelings for one another, and the fact that you're able to communicate openly with both of them instead of passively observing makes things both much easier and much more difficult. Asking about it outright probably isn't a good idea at this stage. How often does Chinen come here? She has a recurring appointment once a month. That would explain why you hadn't seen this place before. You'd only been with her about 3 weeks. Is that the only time she comes here? It is. Why? It's just, she only interacts with Reagan for an hour once every 30 days. I was in the room for spiritual therapy session. He doesn't talk much. And yet, Chinen felt confident he could use my help. Oh, maybe she thought you might help him meet someone? No, I'm not a matchmaker. I work with what's already there. If there's a relationship that needs help, or if he has feelings for someone and hasn't confessed yet, has he ever mentioned me? I mean, to me? Not to me. No, we don't talk about that's... The phone rings and he practically dives across the office for it. Oh boy. Well, at least Ekubo wasn't lying about Serizawa's feelings for Reagan. And that's all of the game for now. I think it's a really good game so far. I can't wait to see it fully made. I will definitely play the